It's like no other conference. You see the foosball tables, you see all the coffee, the little fun and games, and it's just a really interactive, fun space to be.
It's really a great opportunity to have all of the energy of youth, of marketing, all of these incredible brands under one roof.
Well, there are so many brands, so many people from different parts, different walks of life, different industries. I think that combination leads to a really great event, really fascinating, lots to learn.
I think what's cool about this event is that it's educational, you can do business, but also you can have fun.
I think it's great to have a 2-day event that's really focused on youth and marketing, because I don't think we necessarily collaborate between brands and companies enough to share ideas between ourselves and with others. And I know there's universities here and everything else, and it's great that they can kind of hear from industry leaders.
It's an incredibly cool venue. I mean, it really is amazing. And I've been around, looking at all the stalls, the stands, and it was revelatory for me.
It's not like just a traditional conference setup, which I think is very good for the discussion and the demographics that we were talking about.
I think definitely there's a real buzz about it, and I think the breadth of kind of offerings and partners that are involved kind of really makes it very special.
The most unique thing about this year's YMS is the range of content with 6 stages and 6 masterclasses. Our audience are really getting to tailor what their learnings are over the 2 days.
It's a very relaxed atmosphere, so it's sort of being on stage is not scary. So I actually was quite lucky to do a live Q&A session, which was really good fun actually, having someone else on stage with you. And we're just talking about Jägermeister and sort of some of the challenges we've had and some of the key programs that we're doing and kind of engage with the youth and the youngsters of today.
We had a very interesting discussion around, I guess, to some extent, responsible digital marketing and how do brands and marketeers really engage children in a digital space.
I loved being involved in the panel. Some of the key take-home messages were about thinking about disrupting and thinking about how you stay relevant for a youth audience.
I think the variety of the speakers is something that's great. To see people from the ad tech side of things, the brand side of things, the agency, but also to see people like from ITV, for example, speaking about Love Island. Some of the more traditional medias that are speaking about how they've been able to bridge, offline and online and reach a really, new youthful audience, an audience that's going to have a lot more influence over the coming years.
The generation coming through are changing things. It's the most politically aware, purpose-driven, positive, values-driven. In millennials, I trust.
In 2018, we're taking YMS to places that we haven't been before, including San Francisco. We'll be in New York and Berlin, and out of London, there have been so many recommendations as to where we go next. Dubai, Sydney, look forward to 2019, us putting our flag in the ground in many of those places.